Perfect, thank you. Before I get into the specifics, I thought I'd ask a couple questions first just to get you thinking. So, did you learn languages when you were in school, and was it from primary or was it in secondary? And when did you stop learning a language? And the second question is, did you enjoy that language learning experience? Well, in a nutshell, that's my PhD. Um, it's basically an evaluation of a language policy that was introduced by the Scottish Government in 2012, called 1+2, and it entitles learners from primary all the way up to lower secondary um, to learn two languages. Now, you can see from the graph here that based on the total learners who chose to study a language, um, you can see that at the top of the graph, but all the way at the bottom are the ones who chose language, which to me as a language teacher is terrifying, because you can see that over 95 percent don't learn the language. And basically, I thought, okay, well, I need to change this. And so, how am I going to evaluate this language policy? Well, I'm going to go into schools and I'm going to ask learners from primary and secondary, but also teachers from primary and secondary and parents who have kids in primary and secondary to ask them about their experience of the language policy because they are directly involved in it. And so I'm going to start with an initial survey, and then based on those results, I'm going to conduct focus groups to ask all of those participants about their experience of the language policy and how it affects them and how it affects their learning. Now, hopefully, based on the results that I'll get, I'll be able to inform language policy in Scotland and hopefully provide specific recommendations to the Scottish Government and Education Scotland, because I feel like in this globalized world, we really need to encourage children to learn more languages, and not just think that English is the only language that you need in this world. Thank you.